Ooh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And right here, I have some original Xbox games, and I want to share with you some of my recent original Xbox pickups. Let's go. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? As you know, this is the collection corner. Relocated recently, so not everything I have is out. This is just like, you know, my little corner I have for now. Maybe one day we'll get there to the point where we can have a game room and I could finally just display all my awesome stuff that I love, all the art I love, all stuff like that. But for now, we're here and I just recently started getting some original Xbox games again, and I want to share the experience with you. So original Xbox is one of my favorite systems of all time. I can go into a whole nother thing about that and why. Love it. Didn't love it at first, but it became one of my favorite systems of all time. So recently I got a couple of games, and the first one I'm going to mention here is Family Guy, the video game, Too Hot for TV. So I got this new, you know, I like to get new if I can, or if I'm going to get used, the box has got to be in good condition. You got to have all the fucking shit in there. It depends on the situation, but that's usually 90 fucking 9% of the time how I do it. But this one I was able to get sealed, awesome. And you know, even when I get an original Xbox game, even when I get it in the mail, when I see it, when I look at it, I still get that feeling like I did back in the day when I'm like, wow, man, I can't wait to fucking rip this thing open and play it. And you know, to have it new and sealed is even better, you know, because then you could be like, you could feel like you just went to the store and fucking picked up an original Xbox game, and you get to fucking continue the awesome experience you have. And this game, I think it was the first Family Guy video game. I thought it was a sequel to this game right here, Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, but there's a difference. Well, it's the same kind of style, but this is actually a sequel to an episode called Into the Multiverse, and this game is a straight up sequel to that episode, Back to the Multiverse. It's not a sequel to this game. This is just, you know, standalone Family Guy game, but it is the original game, and this is the second, you know, console Family Guy game they made. I had played this one, and when I saw this, and I was, you know, getting back into original Xbox, I was like, I gotta get this, because this was awesome. This is still sealed for me. I had played this somewhere else, never finished it, but it was a great game, fun game. I definitely would play it again when I get the chance, but I want to start off with this one, because this I never played at all, and if it looks just like this game does, so this game should be just as fun and just as fucking awesome. Can't wait. So another game here I was able to get sealed, awesome, fucking Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death. And it's a fucking first-person shooter Judge Dredd game. And this is what I was talking about with the original Xbox, like Judge Dredd, and they had their own like Superman game and stuff. A lot of franchises that weren't, you know, really coming out on other systems. And, you know, I'm like, oh my god, like, you know, I like Judge Dredd, and it's a fucking original Xbox Judge Dredd first-person shooter game, so it was like, oh man. And I don't think I knew this existed until recently when I was, you know, looking up games and stuff, and I found this. I was like, what? You know, what the fuck? Let me know if you guys played this. What do you think? This next game now, this one is not sealed, but I cannot believe the condition this fucking game came in. Like, it's like the person just opened it up. It's ridiculous. You know, even in here, instruction booklet is in great shape. You know, all these are in great, well, the ones that are open, they're in great shape. I've checked them out, obviously. But can't believe the condition this one came in, and I'm sure you've seen the name by now. I haven't said the name yet, but fucking Dino Crysis 3. What? That's what I'm talking about, original Xbox. Like, even, you know, going into franchises that we hadn't heard from in a while. Fucking Dino Crysis 3? What the fuck? Now, Dino Crysis is started on the original PlayStation. The first game was like a Resident Evil game, and the second game was same graphic style and everything, but it was more action based. This looks to be the same kind of way, if I'm right. And another game I had no clue existed until I just recently started searching for original Xbox games again. And let me know if you guys knew about this, if you knew there was a fucking Dino Crysis 3, if you fucking played it. I mean, I had fucking no clue. And this game, this was the first one that I thought of, and I was like, where the fuck is this game? And I found it, and like, I remember I tried to get it back in the day, and it was kind of expensive, but now it was like reasonable. You've probably seen the title, Final Fight Streetwise. Now this is a game, like I said, I wanted to play back then. When I heard it was coming out, I was like, what the fuck? Because, you know, I was a big Final Fight fan. I had it on Super Nintendo, and only recently I was able to finally play Final Fight 2 and 3 on the Wii Virtual Console. I think they're on Wii U now also. Never, like, I don't think I've ever seen those until that point. I was like, what? Final Fight 2 and 3? So I got those, and now I'll be able to finally play all the Final Fight games. So yeah, man, again, this game, you know, great fucking condition. I couldn't believe it. I said, what? You know, and yeah, I think this is, you know, as far as I remember, I don't know, you guys tell me, have you ever played this? But as far as I remember, what the story was supposed to be was this is Cody's, this is Kyle. And I think Kyle goes to save Cody or something. It says you can play this guy. I don't know, but, you know, basically this guy is associated with Cody, and it's a Final Fight game. I can't wait to fucking play it. But yeah, guys, let me know, have you ever played this fucking game? And again, did you know this game existed if you're a Final Fight fan? So there is, guys, original Xbox, getting back in the game, one of my favorite systems of all time, a system that I can buy games now, 10 years from now, and it'll still feel just as great when I get those games in the mail or open them. I love it. Finally time to get into this stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you want to see my whole original Xbox collection. It's not as big as probably some other people on the internet, but, you know, let me know if you want to see all the games I have for original Xbox, and, you know, maybe recommend some games to me. Like I said, I only discovered Judge Dredd and Dino Crysis 3 as I was looking up these games. Didn't even know they existed. But yeah, recommend some games to me. Maybe it's a game I won't even know about, something like that. But ladies and gentlemen, this, oh shit, is Joey JcM. And there it is, baby, original Xbox, love it. And that's it for now. I gotta go fucking get the time. I will fucking see you later.